Well, hello, welcome back to Geektopia Island. We're having a new Kevin's Kreations. We took a little break for Thanksgiving, all that fun stuff. So, hope y'all had a great holiday, but we're going to get back into the flow of things and make a new little brew today.
Oh, yeah.
It is a white-blue brew, and I got my co-host here.
Hi, I'm William.
And we're going to get through a new little deck with Pandora as the main ruler. It's mostly white-blue and got a little red to it.
A little splashed in there. And what does Pandora does? She looks pretty cute, but she has some friends with her.
Yeah. Pandora, the new ruler, she's mobilize is what her mechanic is about.
Yes.
Like that's what she does. All the little golems, the constructs, they're all about mobilization. She's got energize for white, and she judgments for 1 white.
But it's pretty good.
You have to have 3 dudes to judgment, 3 golems to judgment with her. So that's the only drawback to her.
Yeah.
But
when she does flip,
yeah, her first side, like you get to mobilize for 0. You can target golem gets to mobilize. We'll go over that in a second.
Yeah.
And Pandora, when she does flip, she turns into a 10-20, and she mobilizes all your golems.
Which is good.
Yeah. And then if a golem would be dealt damage, it's dealt to her instead.
Yeah.
Actually, so she protects her little dudes.
With that big booty of 20.
Yeah,
life.
she's very hard to kill if she's flipped, because unless you have just a kill target J Resonator, it's not gonna get there easily.
And I mean, for one
for
stone,
1 mana
you
to
just
judgment,
flip her and she's a 10-20.
Good.
Just even that is pretty fun.
And then her other ability is you can pay 4. All golems get +4/+4.
Yep.
So she'll end the game pretty quickly if she's on the judgment side.
Oh yeah, and we want to usually try to flip her around turn 3, turn 4.
Yeah, you want her pretty early to get mostly to get them mobilized for 0. Like that's what you want is your dudes mobilized, because it's kind of rough tying up your mana all the time.
Yes, of course. But as you can see, the golems are going to go through with mobilize, because they're easy, simple cost dudes that are really overpowered. Mm-hmm. So that's why they have that stipulation. And speaking of the first one, it's a 1-drop 6/6, the Magic Light Warrior.
Yeah, he just got mobilized for 1 white.
That's it.
You attack or block and pay in 1 white.
And for you drop him down turn 1, then turn 2 you're swinging for 6 for free. Actually, yeah, because of
because of the first side, and her front side allows it to be free. So you just pay 0. That dude mobilizes.
Yeah, swing 6. Enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
And another 1-drop we have. He's a little classic here. Flute Water Dragon. He's awesome.
Flute's Water Dragon is he's the little dragon that just gets you an extra stone every turn. Like he taps for the stone instead of your ruler. So it's mostly used for the when you J ruler, when you activate your J.
Yeah, your Pandora. Since you want to do it as fast as possible, then you can just keep still getting magic stones while she's out there swinging.
Yeah, because she's a 10-20. That's a lot of damage just being able to crash in.
Yeah, exactly. The next golem that we have, 2 white, Magic Sword Warrior.
He got first strike and mobilized for 1.
And he's a 8/6 first strike for 2. So
all day.
Yeah.
All day, every day. Pay 0 to mobilize him, swing 8. And you get to kill whatever you want if it's tapped, so you're just swing at that dude.
Yep. Now, technically this is a chant, but it's basically 3 dudes for 3. What is it? It's the Conjurer's Construction.
Yeah, Conjure Construction, you make 3 golems, they're 5/5s with mobilize 2.
It's a little rough with the mobilize 2, but you're going to be flipping, so they're going to be free.
Yeah, but turn 4, you're just 3 men and make 3 dudes, pay 1 judgment.
Yep.
Then those dudes are 5/5s that are prevented damage. So
yeah, with potentially, I do believe, potentially 9/9s.
Yeah, and you get to make 9/9s after that,
which is pretty awesome.
And her backside is open-ended, so you can do it multiple times.
Heck yeah! And with these 3 golems, we have a cute little combo here with the other golem that's in our deck, the good old Gear Atmos.
Gear Atmos is the big heavy hitter of the deck.
Yes.
He's a 20/20 for 7. You can either sack 3 dudes to play him, or you can pay for him, and when he comes into play, you destroy target Resonator your opponent controls.
Yeah, so even on turn 3, I do believe you cast the Conjurers, then you sack them, and then done.
Yeah,
you have a 20/20. Yeah,
you could,
if you want to.
On turn 4, you could just be make 3 dudes, judgment, make a big dude.
Yeah.
Then you have a 10/20 and a 20/20.
Yeah. Which is pretty awesome and silly.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. And that's through with the other golems, but we have some useful creatures here for us.
Yeah, we got a couple extra creatures to help just utilize the deck and do extra stuff for you. The first one we got is Shion.
Yes.
The Vingolf 3 Shion. She's 2 blue and 1. 7/7, but she's got quick cast, and her main thing is to pump up. So like, she's to save your dudes if they final judgment or final battle, excuse me, or if they kill your dudes with a Crimson Ray. You're just like, no, because all but 2 of the stones are blue. So, and she gives when she comes into play, it gives all your dudes +X/+X, where X is your water stones.
Yeah, and which is mostly, we actually do have most of the water stones out there.
Yeah.
And as you can see, turn 1, drop a 2. Turn 2, drop a 2. Turn 3, drop 3 dudes. You want to save those guys immediately when they're going to be like on the back end.
Yeah. And then the other creature we got for utility is Charlotte, and she's just big. She's
cute.
She's 3 blue and 1, and she gets +2/+2 for each card in your hand. Yeah. Comes into play, you draw a card, and then she's got barrier to the cards in your hand. So if you have 5, they can't target with 5 or under.
Yeah.
Like, she's just super strong.
It's just so good.
She'll get there in the late game easily.
Yeah. 5 cards in hand, 10/10, can be targeted. Thanks.
Yeah, it just all day.
And with her, we do have a little couple of tricks where we can swing multiple times.
Yeah.
Just to end the game.
We'll get to it a little bit. Alright, and with our final utility creature of the deck, we have Lumia sealed in the Frozen Casket. It's the Shift Lumia from Curse. She's a 0/10 for 3 mana. And she's got Shift for 5. One of each color, red, white, blue, and 2. Or you can tap 3 different color dudes that are red, white, or blue and shift her. But in this deck, we don't have a red dude, so we're just going to pay the mana to shift her.
Yep. And when that happens, she becomes pretty useful.
Yeah, she becomes a 10/10, and which she can attack or she can block on the backside. And when she comes into play or shifts, you go to 40 life, and you get a chant back from your graveyard.
Which is crazy because all the chants are powerful, and then you go back to starting life total.
Like, yeah, you're just and reset.
Yes. Like, why not?
And with all shift cards, you can play them on the 3 mana side, or you can play them on the back side. However you have the mana to do it.
Alright, and with that, we'll get to the spells here.
Yep.
And the first one is very, very adorable. It's a Keys' Call.
Yeah, Keys' Call is the 1 mana blue counter target automatic ability. Yep. Like, anything that comes into play, you're just like, no, I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, and also it's a cantrip as well. It draws you a card, which is super useful.
Yeah, it's got a cute little dolphin on it. Like, why would you not like it?
And he's screaming at them like, no, just bad.
Yeah,
don't do that.
Good little dolphin.
It's so cute. All right, and the next one is going to help you get back your dolphin if you want. Spinning Aqua Soul. Really like this card.
Yeah, Spinning Aqua Soul is 1 mana quick cast, return target chant from your graveyard to your hand.
That's so simple.
It's a whole lot of synergy with the spells that you have and your ability to get things back. And if you need to make dudes again, you're just like, make 3 dudes. Get it back, make 3 dudes.
Yeah, it's silly. All right, and with that we have Charlotte's Water Magic.
That's more of a control card in this deck. It's your one way to deal with something easily. So if they have a 10/10 or a 20/20 that you can't handle, you're just like, that's a 4/4 bear.
Yeah.
Because it's 1 blue, quick cast Remnant, target Resonator becomes a 4/4 bear.
And as you can see, most everything in this deck can block that. So
yeah, everything can block a 4/4 bear, and I mean, you just got other ways to deal with 4/4 bears with all kinds of stuff.
Yep, sounds pretty good. This one is a staple, hopefully in every single deck. Is a Crimson Ray.
Crimson Ray, if you're playing red white, it's too good to use, man, because it's deal 6, gain 6 to a J/Resonator or to a player. Yeah. I mean, it's ended so many games. It's killed what you needed to kill.
Exactly, and as you can see in the main board, this is our only red card because it's just that good.
Yeah.
All right, and now this beautiful card. What is this little guy?
The next card we got is Dawn of the Earth. It's quick cast as well, white and blue. We mostly use it for the top 2.
Yeah.
It's got 3 different abilities, but the first 2 are the main ones we use it for.
There's a lot of text there.
Each one of the abilities draws you a card, first and foremost. So it cantrips, it fills itself out.
Which is good.
The first one, if a creature would come into play that's from anywhere other than your hand, it just doesn't. It gets removed instead.
Yeah.
So if somebody's blinking a Lumia, or with Lumia, if they're blinking a creature, you're just like, that dude, no.
You just get out of here. Yeah.
And the other one is target Resonator gets +2/+2, untaps, and gains barrier till the end of turn.
Yeah, which is cute. Save your dude.
Yeah.
And draw your card.
Yeah, and with Dawn of the Earth, if you have 2 of them in your hand, and you have a Charlotte in play, you pretty much get to kill somebody pretty easily.
Yeah.
Because if you have at least five cards in your hand, she's at least a 10-10. You're like, she's a 12-12, untap her, swing 12, swing 10. You just keep swinging with dudes.
Yeah. And then you can also call it back with a spinning Aqua Soul to keep doing it again.
It's pretty silly.
Heck yeah.
And since it is a quick cast, since most of your spells are quick cast, you can respond to each of your other spells with it on the chase. And our final chant for the deck is the Golem Crippling Light. It's destroy all non-golems from Resonators. So
super advantage for this deck.
It's your I'm gonna die. Let's deal with some stuff.
Yeah.
So
and I'll get to swing after that.
Yeah, because you still have creatures and they don't.
Yeah.
That's the last final chant of the deck, of the main deck anyways. It's a pretty solid little main. We have a couple extra cards that change for the sideboard. The biggest ones for chance is Zero's Magic Light. It's your 2-mana quick cast, remove target attacking or blocking dude from the game.
Yeah.
So if you need to get there, you're just like, oh, that dude blocked, get out of my game.
Yeah.
The next one we got for aggro is Amaterasu's Foresight. It's quick cast as well, and it prevents all damage that would be dealt by J Resonators this turn.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh, fog.
Yeah, good old fog.
Yeah, I mean, don't deal damage because aggro decks are everywhere. Sylvia's everywhere because she's just really strong. So
yeah,
it doesn't stop Sylvia, but it slows her down a little bit.
At least when they try to do Alpha Strike, you're like, just no.
Yeah. And then we have Lumia's Judgment. That it's red-white. It's one of the other red cards in the deck for the sideboard. Destroy or remove all X or under from the game. Just
want to get it out of there.
Let's clear my board and let's have everything good. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
We got Zero Circle of Protection. Comes into play. You choose a color, and your dudes get pro that color.
And that's just good. It's just a good, solid card.
They get barrier of that color.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Couple creatures we have in the board is John Dark, the white-blue one. She's there for the aggro matchups to gain some life and draw you a card when she dies.
Sounds good. And
the final one is in a lot of sideboards now because she's just super good for what she does, and that's Ryula, the Alabaster Princess. And again, she's there to heal your ruler. So if they do manage to kill Pandora, you're just like, cool, Pandora has healed. Let's do it again.
Yeah, do it again. And since you're flipping her so early, they're going to try to kill it as fast as possible.
Because you don't want a Pandora flipped. It's bad for you if you're playing against this kind of deck.
Oh, yeah. And with the stones, as you can see, it's mostly water stones. But
yeah, all of the stones except for 2. 2 of the 10 are red-white, but otherwise it's all blue. We got 4 of the normal blue-white magic stone of the light vapors. We have 2 stone of the dragonoids. Yes, it's a shock land. Technically, you take 3, but it's just a blue-white stone, and that's what it's there for.
It's worth it.
And then we have 2 blue-reds, just regular magic stone for the red sources. And our final stone, which is it's good for our ruler, is the awakened magic stone of earth, which it's for Lumia, but so you're going to take the 3 because you're not playing Lumia, but when you judgment a white ruler, this stone untaps. So you get to judgment for 1 less, pretty much.
Heck yeah. Or for free, definitely.
Yeah, with her for free.
Yeah.
And so, like, let's say you have both of them in play and you judgment for 1, you untap both of those stones. Because they still trigger off of that, even if they didn't pay for the judgment cost.
Yeah.
With those stones, that rounds out the Pandora deck, the blue-white.
Splash red.
Yeah, a little bit of red to protect you, really. It's just a really fun little.
Yeah, it's like a tempo deck, pretty much. You just bam, 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 go at it, and then see where you go, and then have the spells to protect you.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's more mid range into the late game, but you'll get there pretty quickly. And the first game, you're always going to catch somebody on Shion, so. I mean, it's helpful.
Exactly.
And I was wrong when I said it earlier. It's not +X, it's plus O plus X. So we'll put it in the comments so you don't forget. Yeah. But that's
either way your creatures live.
Yeah,
through that whole
she's
thing.
Real good.
Heck yeah. Looks solid. Looks fun.
Glad y'all came with us on this new Geektopia adventure on the new Kevin's Creations. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed your stay here.
Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and keep up to date with our future content.
And please join us on our social media and check us out on Twitch.